يا بعرض اختي في واحد نزل فوق. بعرض اختي فوق 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 فوق. يا فوق.
ولع بحيفه صار ولع بحيفه عم تشوف مش عندنا طلع هون طلع هون طلع نزل 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 عرضك نزل طلع هذاك الفضول
The skies over Tel Aviv lit up with fire and destruction as Iranian missiles rained down in a sudden and deadly assault, marking one of the most dangerous escalations in the Iran-Israel conflict to date. Shocking footage from the scene captured the chaos as explosions rocked the city, leaving behind a trail of devastation and fear. With lives lost and tensions boiling over, the world is now watching closely. Let's dive into what happened. Cameras captured the harrowing moment Iranian missiles rained down on Tel Aviv, Israel, in one of the most intense and deadly escalations of violence in the region in recent years. The coordinated missile strike, which occurred in the early hours of the morning, resulted in the deaths of at least 8 civilians and left dozens more wounded, some critically. Footage from security and news cameras showed bright flashes lighting up the night sky as multiple missiles struck residential and commercial areas across the city. The explosions triggered widespread chaos, with emergency sirens blaring and residents rushing to bomb shelters in a desperate attempt to seek cover. Entire city blocks were shaken by the blasts, shattering windows, damaging infrastructure, and setting buildings ablaze. Israeli emergency services were quickly deployed, working through the wreckage to rescue survivors and extinguish fires. Hospitals across Tel Aviv were put on high alert as the injured poured in, while security forces scrambled to assess further threats and prepare for potential follow-up attacks. The missile barrage comes amid rapidly rising tensions between Iran and Israel, fueled by weeks of hostile rhetoric, military posturing, and ongoing proxy conflicts throughout the region. Israeli officials have condemned the attack as a direct act of war, vowing to respond with force. Iran, on the other hand, has claimed the strike was a response to what it describes as Israeli aggression in other parts of the Middle East. The international community has expressed deep concern over the escalation, urging both sides to exercise restraint and avoid further civilian casualties. However, with emotions running high and military assets mobilizing on both sides, fears of a broader regional conflict are growing by the hour.